Again, very proud of our team, proud of our effort to come back and be able to finish that game off and get the win. Just like I expected. We got a great effort from Tennessee, but our players responded. We need to regroup and get back to work here this week to play Ole Miss.
Mark, any update on Steven? Is he going to be available this week?
He will be, but not today or tomorrow.
Mark, can you talk about the decision to put Lonnie Johnson ahead of Chris Westry in one of the corner spots?
Pardon me?
The decision to put Lonnie Johnson ahead of Chris at one of the corner spots.
Lonnie played well. He's doing some good things. He really is. You know, we don't just say that. You know, when we talk about competition and earning your way, that's not lip service. And it's nothing against Chris. We need Chris to get, you know, playing well and playing better. And it's not that he's played poorly. Just Lonnie played well.
Mark, you said earlier on that you've been hard on Lonnie because you saw the potential in him and what he could do. Has he taken to that coaching? I mean, have you seen a real progression in the way he's played?
I have. And, you know, with experience, you know, comes confidence too, and your preparation. You know, you get your confidence from the preparation. And he's really, you know, worked hard at it. He's gotten more experience. He's playing more confident. You know, and Lonnie has a toughness about him that I really like. He brings an edge and an attitude, and it's a difficult spot. You know, we'll be challenged this week, that's for sure, with these wideouts and the way Ole Miss plays offensively. It's going to be a real challenge. But I just like what he brings, and he's getting better.
Mark, you mentioned Ole Miss's receivers. How would you characterize that group as a whole? It seemed like they're pretty talented.
Very, very talented. You know, I'm so caught up in the 1 week season that I'm in all the time, but it, you know, could possibly be the best group, more than likely the best group we've played all year. They're just very talented players. They're explosive. They're big and strong. They make competitive plays across the board. And every play, virtually every play Ole Miss has is a run or a pass. So if they like the numbers, you know, and they you know, toss it up and let their players make plays, and so it puts a lot of stress on them.
Has their offense not really changed at all with the new quarterback?
No. If anything, it gives you a few more options with his legs. And Shea obviously can as well, but he was definitely wanting to throw it. But Jordan definitely can hurt you with his arm and his legs. And I didn't see any step back. And that's no disrespect to either player. It's just a blessing to have two players like that. I think they have two great players. So the narrative of, oh, you're playing a backup quarterback, throw that out the window, because we've all seen backup quarterbacks go in and play better than the starters a lot of times. And I'm not saying any knock on Shea, because I think he's one of the best players in the league. I just think what this guy can do and what Jordan can do with his arm and his legs and what they do offensively, there's going to be absolutely zero drop back. Right? There's zero, you know, as far as them taking a drop off. Yeah. Thank you.
What did Quinn Bohanna do well against Tennessee?
He did. I was about to say everything, but I don't want that to be yeah. But let me rephrase. He did well in all phases. He executed his assignment on blitzes and certain techniques that we needed to be better than we were a year ago. He executed some things that had some awareness. He was physical. He played with great effort. So he did some good things. Very good. Made tackles. He's been, you know, more production out of that position than we've had in a while. So he did some good things. He's actually our player of the week defensively within our own team. He's our defensive player of the week.
When you were recruiting him, did you see him as a kid who, hey, he can help us right away, or has he progressed maybe faster than you thought?
I think he has probably exceeded my expectations for his first year. I knew he was going to be a very good football player, but you know, he's played well as a freshman.